If you could exchange one thing with a co-star, what and who it will be?
If I could exchange.
If you could secretly sneak into one person's life, who would it be?
I
A moment in your life when you thought you were a zero. That the image of which star or actor comes to your mind after hearing this? Ethereal beauty,
Ethereal beauty will be
drama queen,
drama queen. कौन है बदमाश है? हाय एवरीबॉडी, नमस्कार, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैं हूं शाहरुख खान और आप देख रहे हैं बॉलीवुड हंगामा और मेरे साथ हैं फरीदुन।
What is one event of your life that will make a good movie?
One event of my life that will make a good movie. I don't know personally or not, but I think the journey of KKR, because there was a time we were like really awful, and then we won the championship. I think that would be the things that I went through, my kids went through, and then the victory after that and the cartwheel.
If you were an inanimate object, what would you be?
If I was an inanimate object, what would I be? Then I would like to be an object which is never touched. So I think I could maybe a fixed plug somewhere who's always charged, but himself inanimate and static.
All right, if you could secretly sneak into one person's life, who would it be?
Yeah, you're making me sound like the paparazzi now. I hope I don't sound rude saying it. I don't like anybody else's life but mine. So I'm already sneaked into my life, so I'm happy there.
If you could exchange one thing with a co-star, what and who it will be?
If I could exchange. You know, I like Amir Khan's nose thing that he had done.
जी.
I've never had the guts to do that. मैं तो कान भी कराने में डर लगता है मुझको कि दर्द होगा. So just for a day, like you say, if I can just exchange it a bit and then give it back, I would put that and not go through the pain. I saw him also do it actually. एक making में मैंने उसको देखा था ठग्स की, तो वो मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगता है. मेरे को बड़ा एक शौक है कि एक दिन के लिए नथनी लगा कर घूमूं. कितना माचो शौक है.
If punctuality was a gorgeous woman and wooed you, what would you do?
She'd never be able to meet me. And she'd never get through to me. We'll never be friends.
If Shah Rukh Khan was a company, what would the catchline be?
There was a catchline for my company. Some like it hot, and we are hot.
All right, a movie of yours that you would like to make again differently?
Not differently, but I would like to give it a shot again because fan maybe. Though I don't want to go through the trouble again. But I feel we could have done some little changes in the second half. I could edit that film and see if it works. Ravan. Some of the films that haven't worked to the level, not because of the money part of it, but because I felt I didn't make the audience happy enough. I think I can give it another shot, or not, I'll make part 2.
All right, that's interesting. A moment in your life when you thought you were a zero.
You know, I saw my first rushes in Raju Ban Gaya Gentleman. Aziz Mirza, Juhi Chawla, myself, we were sitting and they showed me the first rushes. I saw them, I packed my bags, went to the airport to catch the Air India flight to go back to Delhi. I said, I can't act. I thought I was zero.
Good film. The music was good.
Not the film, just the rushes I saw.
Achha, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'll say a word or a phrase and you have to very quickly tell us that the image of which star or actor comes to your mind after hearing this. Ethereal beauty.
Ethereal beauty will be... I don't know... Alia Bhatt.
Yaaron Ka Yaar.
Salman Abir.
Drama queen.
ड्रामा क्वीन कौन है बदमाश यार मेरे से जो काम करती है? ड्रामा क्वीन तो कोई भी नहीं है यार. एक्टर्स के नाम आने चाहिए ना.
Anyone that you want. Anyone can be, like anyone who's known maybe.
नहीं, मुझे नहीं मालूम यार ड्रामा क्वीन.
Okay, so Grace personified.
वहीदा रहमान जी.
Narad Muni.
Narad Muni, me.
Pandora's box.
Like a box full of secrets or trouble?
What were you?
Box full of trouble will be, I think Deepika's like that.
Motor Mouth.
Motor Mouth is, I mean not in a bad way, but she says what is in her heart is Kareena Kapoor.
Chupa Rustam.
Ritesh Deshmukh.
Okay, India का ड्रीम.
इंडिया का ड्रीम,
Right.
आई थिंक विराट कोहली, सचिन तेंदुलकर.
Eternal बादशाह.
मी.
Okay, so if you could ask the following people a question, what would you like to ask them? Aryabhatta.
मैं कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछ सकता. मैं उनसे बोलूँगा कि हाउ डिड यू थिंक ऑफ अ कॉन्सेप्ट बिफोर वन. यू नो, ऑल ऑफ अस वांट टू बी जस्ट नंबर वन. And here is a genius who completed the counting exercise in the world by creating something before zero.
Right.
You know, everyone wants to be number one. He's gone even beyond and before zero.
So if you have to ask a question to Donald Trump,
How do you talk to press with such ease and alacrity and sometimes rudeness?
all right, if you have to ask a question to Charlie Chaplin,
How were you so physically fit to do the kind of stuff that you did?
so if you have to ask a question to Katrina Kaif,
Will you have dinner with me tonight?
okay, Amir Khan,
Post dinner, can I sit down with you and play chess?
Amitabh Bachchan,
How so consistent, how so diligent, how so dedicated?
so if you can ask a question to Mr. Michael Jackson,
How you had so much to give in terms of love?
wow, wow.
हाय एवरीबॉडी, नमस्कार, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. मैं हूं शाहरुख खान और आप देख रहे हैं बॉलीवुड हंगामा और मेरे साथ हैं फरीदुन.